sea day, so it makes sense. Thanks everyone for joining today. Deepa, thanks for coming on. Hey Laura, JT Junior is in the house. Hello from Steamy, Ohio. It's a hot day today. Hey guys, thanks for joining. Again, I went live about a minute early because I got here a minute early. But yeah, so I'm just here. I'm gonna try to keep it a little bit quiet. So I was actually gonna go to the bar at the observation lounge. It's so busy. It's so loud there. You know how you get sometimes like there's a lot of background noise. Hopefully it's not too bad here. I can always move around, right? I'll start the live here, and then we can move around. It's kind of a quiet area. Let me know how the audio is, guys. It's not too crazy, hopefully. Let me know. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know. Yeah, I'll keep it around here so you guys can see. Thanks for hitting the like button, guys. Hey, John Clark, how's it going? Okay, good. Thanks, John. Good seeing you, Laura. Hey, Deepa. Hey, John. Thanks so much, guys. Again, I'm gonna talk a little bit quieter than I normally do, just because I'm in like the front area of the observation lounge, so I can be like super loud. And I'll take you guys to the bar, but it's like really loud. Hey, baby, Creative Tower, how's it going? Yeah, it's quieter for sure. It's just like I think I did a live from the observation lounge on the Encore, and it was not as packed or busy, right? But I guess it may have been like a fourth day now. But I'm just trying to find places where the internet is pretty good on the ship. Hey Jose, how's it going? Hey, welcome from Puerto Rico. Thanks for coming on. Yeah, like I said, we'll start here for a few minutes, guys, and we'll kind of bounce around and see where we can go. But like I said, I'm just trying to respect everyone's sea day relaxation. Hey Michelle, how's it going? Thanks so much for coming on today. And I was trying to find a seat out there. I couldn't find anywhere to sit, and luckily I found this like nice couch that like literally just opened up. Check it out. Let me turn this around just a second. Hey Amy, how's it going? Hey Margot, hey JT here in Anchorage. You should have nice weather this week. Yeah, Margot, I know it's been kind of like there's some rain in the forecast, like showers. Oh, how embarrassing! Someone made you dance on OTV. Actually, it is what it is. I'll have to find a spot. There's no place for me to put my thing down.
You don't want to watch that.
Here's what I'll do. If I do get a super sticker or super chat, I'll have to go somewhere else and do it, which is fine. I should probably go to the busy areas so people can see how crazy this guy is, and maybe get some more support. But yeah, JT, you're doing some crazy things, because people have been I'll tell you guys about the sea day today. It's been a fun day, guys. There's a lot of stuff happening. Actually, I was just back in my room relaxing for a little bit because I've been on my feet all day, creating content, footage, and all that stuff just for other experiences. But yeah, so I finally just had to go down for about 30 minutes. Yeah. So how's everyone doing today? Happy Sunday, fun day. Coming to you live from the Norwegian Bliss. Yeah, let me actually flip around so you guys can see what we're looking at, right? So give me a second here. And how's the video quality? How's the audio quality? Hey JT, how's the weather been? How's the ride been, Rusty? Joseph, actually no, it's been great. It's been sunny sky for the most part. The sun came out a little bit today, but now it's cloudy. We're actually getting into a lot of fog. Let me show you guys what I mean. So you guys see all that fog out there? So there's a lot of fog, and what I heard was I think someone commented on one of my posts, I believe on Facebook, but the Celebrity Solstice, the same ship I posted a ship tour about today, and I went on Friday. They went a day ahead of us, and I heard that the ship ran into a lot of fog. And you guys can clearly see that we're getting fog right now, right? There's a lot of fog out there. Visibility is very poor. Can't really see anything, right? Can you guys see how foggy it is out there? Like you can't see anything, right? Can you guys see this? Is the quality okay? Let me know if you guys can see the fog. It's really foggy outside. I don't know if the ship is sounding its horns. I haven't heard it. But I don't know if we're in that extreme dense fog yet. I've heard it where it gets really, really foggy and the ship is like blasting its horn every 2 minutes, right? So yeah, there's the fog, guys. So we had the seas have been a little bit, nothing too crazy, nothing crazy as it was like in my last cruise to Alaska in October of 2021, where the seas were like 30 feet, and that was really rough because I actually got seasick, right? So Seasick as in like just for like 30 minutes. And I didn't like, actually I didn't drink the last day and stuff. But let's take it easy. And because like it was like, I mean, trust me, because you're looking at someone that rarely gets seasick, right? So and the fact that I was feeling kind of nauseous that one time, I was like, okay, 30-foot seas are 30-foot seas, right? I mean, that might impact everyone. I mean, there were a lot of people who had issues that day on the Encore. I'll just say that. I love when they do the horns at night. It's really spooky. Yeah, Margot. So I had a balcony when they were doing that, and you can hear. I mean, not this cruise, but previous cruise I've been on, and it's like the. You just see them in King Kong. You know how they get towards Skull Island? There's all that fog. That's like the spooky kind of scary stuff, right? So hey everyone, thanks for joining. It's so good to see more folks come on. Talking about your 2019 quantum, yeah, I know, right? Daddy Buds, we missed our Aussie Indicator on Station. Again, weather is unpredictable. We don't know if it's going to be, what the weather's going to be like. There's no guarantees. Hey, Field Adventures, how's it going? Thank you for coming on. Appreciate you guys coming. Everyone hit the like button and subscribe if you're already. Yeah, guys, like I said, it's been a good day. So let me tell you real quickly about my day, and we'll kind of start venturing down. I'm actually gonna get a new drink. And again, when we go to the bar, I just want to give you guys a heads up. It's gonna be really loud. So pardon I'm giving you guys let you guys know it's gonna be really loud there because there's like a ton of people. But I'll try to come back. We might go to like another quiet area, right? And I'll be walking, I'll go bumpy, right? So yeah. So yeah, the day's been great, guys. So again, C-Day, slept in, took my time this morning. Let's see the first thing I did. I went to the observation lounge for breakfast, right? I avoided the buffet. The Garden Cafe gets really busy. Actually, especially on C-Days, no matter what meal you go to, it's busy. Breakfast, lunch, and maybe not dinner because people go to like specialty restaurants and stuff, right? In the main dining room. But lunch and breakfast were really busy at the Garden Cafe buffet. But I went to observation lounge, had a very light breakfast, like a pastry, croissant, and some fruit. And then I had a Bloody Mary, which you guys saw the picture earlier. And of course, I think that's the picture for this video. And then after that, we actually did does anyone remember before the pandemic, like there was this Cruise Critic was well known for their meet and mingles, kind of meet and greets. You guys remember those things from Cruise Critic? So those actually went away. They went away at once. Right? And then they finally started to slowly bring it back. Now this one is not specifically by Cruise Critic, it's actually by our Facebook admin. I'm part of the June 24th Norwegian Bliss group on Facebook. And basically, she set up a group, and I'll post a video. This is really cool, guys. We had all the like senior officers and staff, like the general manager, hotel director, beverage director, manager, housekeeping, the executive chef. He's Indian, of course. That's why the Indian food is so good on here. And all these, like the cruise director, everyone, so there's like probably like 10 to 15 staff members. They probably talked for like 10-15 minutes. The general manager kind of introduced everyone and kind of explained what everyone does and their role on the ship. So me and a bunch of like 25, 30 people were in the room basically watching the presentation. Not presentation, but like just kind of hearing them talk. And again, it was a private function. This is not on the Freestyle Daily. This is nothing that's offered to everyone on the cruise. This was only for people who are on the Facebook group, right? So there were about 30 of us, and we got a special engagement experience with the senior staff folks. So again, I'll post that video. It'll be a separate video. It's really cool. Yeah, okay, so that's what I did that. I'll get to my lunch in just a second. Gonna catch on the comments. You guys hit that like button, thank you so much. Both shoes look the same in the fog, yeah. Hey, what's going on, Castaway Ghost? Awesome creators in the house, thank you so much. Todd, does the observation lounge have a good variety of breakfast? Hot foods? Yeah, not hot foods, Todd. It's really just light bites. Like you get fruit bowls, there's some cereals, there's some pastries, there's some oatmeal. It's nothing like the buffet. I would say the observation lounge has maybe 30% of what the buffet has. So that kind of gives you an idea. The buffet is like literally everything, right? But the observation lounge has very limited selection, so it's not as busy. And that's actually a nice thing, right? Because it's a madhouse, like a zoo in the Garden Cafe. Observation lounge, Deepa, you love it on the Encore. You think on the Bliss, yeah. No, the Bliss is great. Like I said, guys, for me, it's hard to pick which one I like more, the Bliss or Encore. There's certain things I like about the Bliss more than the Encore, and vice versa. I'll probably do a review of that two ships comparison now that I'll be on this one for 7 days. I can give you guys hey, what should we take to Alaska? Which ships will take you to Glacier Bay if they both go to Glacier Bay? How do you know, right? So I'll do a video of that as well. John Clark. Observation land isn't too hot for his cold bite. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, John knows. Yeah, see, John was on the ship like what 2 months ago, right? So he knows all about it. It's a great ship, guys. Let me tell you. Like, I mean, and then so after the awesome experience with the senior staff members, and you guys, there's a lot of background noise. So people are talking. That's just I can't control that noise, so I'm sorry. People are talking. I can't stop them from talking. But after the deal or no deal, I went. No, it's actually after. Well, that's later on. I just kind of spoiled it a little bit. But yeah, after the meet and greet with all the senior folks, I went to lunch, and of course I had to get my Indian food. I had a little bit of Indian food, and as I was getting my Indian food, I noticed that they had a Mexican station. So I had to go get some Mexican food too. So I had like my nachos and taco salad and all that stuff. So I was stuffed after lunch. Had to walk around. I went outside. I got some awesome footage of the wake, and this is before it became extremely foggy. And you guys will see this in my day 2 vlog. That my day 2 vlog will have like all the experiences and videos of all the stuff that I experienced today. And then so I had to walk all that off. Then I went to the atrium for Deal or No Deal. Now, for folks who don't know, Deal or No Deal is actually one of my favorite games on like any Norwegian cruise ship. And again, there's a lot of cool games, just like Smack is a newlywed game show that I was going to watch. But Deal or No Deal is so much fun. I don't play Deal or No Deal, but I love watching other people play and like, Deal or No Deal and competing against the banker and all that kind of stuff, right? So, hey Joseph, is the lounge very busy? It was actually packed for us. Yeah, well today's a sea day, Joseph, so it's going to be busy today. On port days, it won't be busy. For example, tomorrow we're in Sitka. It is raining in Sitka, so I don't know how many people make it off the ship. Some folks will because they've never been to Alaska before. I'm staying on. Like I think I may have told you guys yesterday, but I have no plans to go off the ship, right? Because I've been to all these ports before. I've done activities there. For me, it's all about the content. And actually, for me, it's an advantage when more folks are off the ship, right? So I can do bits and pieces of my videos that I want to create, like a ship tour, dining reviews, and other experiences, and other I'll be doing a lot of video footage that I can incorporate into my video for this cruise, but also in future cruises and comparisons, right? So for me, it's actually a good thing when people get off the ship and I'm not off the ship. So I like being like, if I was the only guy on the ship, that'd be like kind of cool too. Maybe turn the camera around and be hooked there. Okay, yeah, let's see. If I turn the camera around, you might be able to hear. Okay, yeah, after that'll be recording people. So yeah, is that better? Is that audio better? Let me know if that's better for you guys. Yeah, so I can show you guys how busy it is, right? So you guys see here, like every seat is like taken. That's why I'm very lucky. I got this seat. See, I got this whole thing to myself. Is the audio better or is it the same? Yeah, it's packed. Oh yeah, you think this is packed? Oh my gosh. So when earlier today, because the internet's been kind of hit or miss, I was like, well, let's see where I can actually go somewhere that, is not, the internet's pretty good. Of course, the observation lounge, it wasn't that busy this morning, but now when I got here, I'm like, oh my gosh, this place is packed. And I'm like, what are y'all doing here? Like, that's how they're at the game shows, and I guess people are here because it's a great place to be, right? So I didn't expect to be this busy. So we'll hang out for a little bit. We're gonna get a drink, and like I said, if you guys have any questions, like I said, it's been a really chill day, guys. I took some downtime right before this because I've been on my feet all day, just doing stuff. So I took 30 minutes to kind of go back to my room, chill, charge my phone, and now here I am. So we can just enjoy the view of fog and back to those people. Okay, cool. That sounds good. All right, I'm gonna escape here, and let's go. And hopefully the internet stays good. Hey, how's it going? If the internet stays good, hopefully. Yeah, like I said, pardon the bumpiness, guys. My gimbal, you guys know how my gimbal goes, right? It doesn't like it a lot, so here's the fog. I'll show you guys. There were two staff members that wanted to say hello to me, so I'm not sure. And actually, one of his name was Kobe. So I'm like, hey Kobe, how's it going? All right, guys, let's walk to the. No. I mean, like I said, you guys already saw my face. That's fine. My whole point is to, like I said, it's gonna get really loud here, guys. So I'm warning you right now. It's gonna get very, very loud. All right, guys, be prepared. So I can show you guys. See how packed it is. Look at this. And I can show you guys some of the food options. Now they do change this. Okay, they do change this, right? So for breakfast it was different. Now you have like bruschetta, lavash, cheese roll, guava, pastelitos, focaccia with red cheese and onion.
I mean, hope you guys aren't getting too hungry. Hey, Bharti, thanks for joining. Yeah, Bharti, I was just telling everyone, I was over there earlier, and it was not as loud, right? It's a little bit. That's kind of like the quiet zone. This is not the quiet zone. I mean, look at the bar; it's like packed. But yeah, they got some good food and eats here, but it's gonna get very loud because again, all the phone picks up a lot of noise. All the noise around me, it picks it up. So if you guys can't hear me, that's why. You got some more options here. You got some whole fruit, cut fruit, watermelon. You got your beverages here: iced tea, water, lemonade, some cuts, meats and cheeses right here. I know, right? Oh my! I had such a big lunch. Oh my God, I cannot eat anymore. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm going to Los Lobos tonight. Woo, one of my favorite restaurants. Oh my God, I was just talking about it. Okay, I need to find a spot to get a drink. I don't know how that's gonna happen. Hang on. Okay, guys, give me a second. Okay, where should I enter? Oh my goodness. Alright, hang on, guys. It's very loud, guys. Sorry. I think I'll go here. I'll wait for this gentleman to finish. But yeah, guys, like, it's packed. Like, everywhere you go, like, look, it's packed. The observation lounge is hopping. Yeah, Los Lobos is gonna be amazing. And I'll do a video of it. You know, I'll be able to do a review as well. But I'll be doing like, you know, I'm gonna get my Mexican street corn and everything. Thank you. No, that's very, very busy, guys. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions while we're waiting. It's loud and packed, but when you camera facing away from you, okay, that sounds good, Deepa. I'll keep it this way, no problem. You guys already saw me for 15 minutes. Maybe when it's quieter, I can turn it around. But I think while we're hanging out in the observation lounge for a little bit, so hey, oh my God, what's up, dude? Yeah, Ajay, how you doing, man? What's up on the Encore?
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, hey, I'll take a toasted almond, man.
Encore, right?
Yeah, dude. So this is you got the atrium bar. You have the atrium bar. Oh my God, you guys, that's Ajay from Toasted Almond. Yes, sir. You guys, so you guys remember a long time ago, Ajay from the Encore? That's him. He recognized me. Oh my God, smile on his face. That's so cool. I had no idea he was here. I have no idea Toasted Almond. All I know is it's really good. I think it's like amaretto sour. I can ask Ajay, but it's really good. Yeah, so he was actually the main bartender at the Atrium Bar on the Encore. I saw him like every day. That was so cool. What are the odds, guys? See, that's the nice thing about crew members, right? They go from shift to shift, right? Oh yeah, he recognized me. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, I mean, I'm wearing my shirt too, so that helps. He recognized me. Even out of behind this gentleman here, he knew it was me somehow. So, looks really nice. Thank you for here, Almace. Thank you so much again. For anyone that's joining right now, the reason it's extremely loud here is because this is the observation lounge, and it's I mean, it's packed. There's no way to get away from the noise. Check it out, guys. I mean, this is just the bar, right? And then you have I'll take you guys to the front here in a second, right? Yeah, this place is really loud. I'll go to the front here in just a second, show you the beautiful view. Yeah, that's the day, man. That's so cool. I've actually got to, get to know some bartenders on the ship as well. Just learning more about them, how long they've been on the ship and stuff like that. So, yeah. Hey, Tish, how's it going? Hey, thanks for watching the ads. Appreciate it. Thanks, Tish. All right, here we go. All right, guys, almost there. Hey, bon voyage. You're going to Colombia tomorrow night? Awesome, man. Thank you. Yes, sir. It's good seeing you, man.
Huh?
It's good seeing you. What are the odds?
It's been like
a year and a half. Almost, yeah, it's crazy. Well, no, it was the last cruise to Alaska. That was awesome, man. Hi, Matt. Cheers. Thank you. Cheers, guys. Oh, hold on. Hang on a second, guys. Yeah, make sure I got my card. Oh yeah, I gotta get my card. I was like, where's my card? Thanks, man. Yeah, I forgot my card. It's like, he's like, JT, come back for your card. I'm like, what? Alright guys, let me show you real quick. So again, cheers. Yeah, Tej, yep, that's a day from the Encore. He remembered me. I saw him like literally every day at the atrium bar. All right, guys, cheers to Alaska. Can you see this? Okay, how's that look? I was gonna say get your card, yeah. All right, guys, there's the front. But you can see it's raining. You guys see the little raindrops going down the window? It's interesting because it's like sunny kind of, but it's raining. Can you guys see me okay? Hear me okay? Let me know. Cheers. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, no. So, like I said, it was a little bumpier earlier, but right now it's not too bad. You guys can see some white caps out there, right? There's some white caps, right? But yeah, I mean, I feel the ship moving a little bit for sure. It's been a little windy, a little rough seas, but nothing crazy. Like this is like what 5-10 foot seas maybe. When I was on the Encore, a year and a half ago, it was like 30 foot seas, guys, and I felt that. Todd, you can see us here just fine, perfect. Observation lounge the best for Alaska cruise. Oh yeah, Teej, it is an Alaska day today. Yep. Hey guys, so it's like see here, it's not as loud as the bar. Like the bar is like really loud. But let me do a pan around so you guys can see the beautiful observation lounge. Check it out. There it is. Pretty cool. And now up there is that's part of the Garden Cafe buffet. So up there, so actually right here I sat right here where my finger's pointing for my first lunch on board. On embarkation day yesterday, I sat right there and looked out to the Puget Sound basically. I could see the Holland America cruise ship, I could see the Royal Princess cruise ship, right? But as you can see here, it's really busy today. This place is always hopping, especially on sea days, and of course, like Deepa mentioned, Alaska, right? If you want to stay away from the elements and not get cold, this is where you want to come and enjoy Alaska, right? As we enter Endicott Arm and get to Dawes Glacier, you can stay here in the warmth and just, enjoy the beautiful scenery, right? And of course, folks who really want to brave it will go outside and get the full experience and picture. And of course, the one thing about being inside is, as you're taking pictures, you can get some other objects in it, like raindrops or other stains on the window, right? If you're outside, there's no obstruction of anything. You get a full shot, clear shot of whatever you're looking at, right? So, but it is going to be cold on the day we visit Endicott Arm and Dawes Glacier. Hopefully we make it, guys. Like I said, it's you can't predict weather, foggy, too much ice. They did tell us this morning that conditions like every week, and you guys probably know this, and I've mentioned this in my video, Glacier Bay or Endicott Arm. One of the risks you have when you go to Endicott Arm and Dawes Glacier is if there's too much ice, you won't be able to go inside the fjord that leads to Dawes Glacier, right? Glacier Bay is very open. You can easily get in, and I haven't heard any ships that haven't made it to Dawes Glacier, right? So yeah, but it's a beautiful day. It is raining outside right now, but it's not crazy. The sun is peeking out a little bit. Like if I look up, like right now, like you can see there's some sun right there. Hey sun, I see you. Slowly trying to come out. So, alright, I'm gonna grab a drink, guys. Hang on a second. Yeah, so this is the toasted almond. It's got some amaretto sour. It's like a sweet drink. It's really good. It's really delicious. I had my Bahama Mama earlier. I was like, you know what? I gotta do the toasted almond. So, guys, I want to tell you something cool. So, some of the cruisers from my Facebook group, they're actually really awesome. I hung out with them yesterday for like an hour on the pool deck before sail away. They're really nice. Their names are Alex and Brandon from California. Having a special occasion this week, and they bought these candy straws. Now this is not the candy straw, right? I had a candy straw earlier with my Bahama Mama. The way that works is you drink your drink like you normally would through a straw, and then when you're done with the drink, you eat the straw. Have you guys heard of candy straws before? Yes or no? Have you guys had candy straws before? But yeah, it's really good. You had a nice little sweet Bahama Mama drink, and then ta-da, you get a strawberry straw. I'm sure that on a day, Observation Lounge has to be, oh yeah, Todd. So Observation Lounge on Dawes Glacier Day, people get here at like 5 a.m. It's crazy. Amy, we didn't make the Dawes Glacier last year on Discovery, too much ice, exactly. Yeah, Amy, there's a lot of ships. There's a lot of ships that don't make it to Dawes Glacier, especially earlier in the year. Heck, even in like summer and later this summer we don't make it because July we went, didn't make it. August we went, didn't make it. Right? So you just never know. Yeah, edible straw. Yep. Now this one specifically is not edible. This is not the candy straw. My candy straw I had already with my Bahama Mama. Right, for my friends. Again, just fellow cruisers who I've got to connect with and hang out, seeing on the ship. We're gonna go to like the 80s party and stuff. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So let's see. I'm gonna get some other comments. They brought them, Tish. Yeah, they brought them. They brought them like a big box. Like I said, I mentioned for folks who might just be joining, I shared some details about my day today. We had a special private function with some of the senior officers and staff on board the Bliss. It was a private function, so no one knew about it except our group, right? So it was about 30 of us with about 12, 15 folks from the senior staff, cruise director, beverage manager, executive chef, hotel manager, everyone, right? So they basically just talked to us about the ship and what to expect this cruise, and we feel really happy that we got that opportunity. Yeah, use those, right? yeah. That's the thing, guys. I've been to Dawes Glacier. Well, I've taken 4 Dawes Glacier cruises. This is number 5. I've made it. So I've been on 4 Dawes Glacier cruises. I've made it twice. This is number 5. Will I make it my 3rd time, or will I be only at 2 still? We shall see, guys. I will let you know. Yeah, TV. It is candy. Yep. Yeah. There's someone's birthday, guys. Oh yeah, throw the bottles, throw the cups, party up. We got a rowdy bunch on this cruise, guys. I feel like that's how it is every cruise. There's a fun bunch on here. Oh my gosh. JT, can you pan back to the forward part of the garden cafe and show the view available? Yeah, John. So check it out. So basically where that gentleman is right there. That's actually the table I sat at yesterday, looking out to the view. Right now, one thing I've noticed about this ship that's different, it doesn't have the cool like ball things that the Encore does. This just has that one chandelier up there. So there's more of a view. There's not as much obstruction like it is on the Encore. Right? The Encore has like these like circles, chandeliers everywhere. This one has nothing. It's just that. So yeah, there's a view. Garden Cafe. A lot of people when they enter the Garden Cafe, they just like sit down like right away. They don't know that you can go all the way to the front and get this amazing view, right? So just go to the front of the Garden Cafe and ta-da, you have this beautiful view of the ocean. Hopefully that helped, John. Thank you again. Yeah, did the Ovation ship tour inspection, and I guess you can call it inspection. I mean, I'm not really inspecting it, I'm just kind of touring it. And then of course the Solstice. I love these tours. I have no other tours planned this summer, although I might get invited. We'll see. We were talking about maybe getting back on Quantum and maybe a Princess ship, so we'll see. But Ovation, like people always ask me, hey, will you do Ovation or Quantum? Like I actually have a good friend going on Alaska. He asked me, hey man, Ovation or Quantum? I told him Ovation. Because there's a couple things about Ovation that I like more. It's more kid friendly. There's more kid things to do. I think they have slightly better shows. It's a newer ship. So I would give the nod to Ovation. Plus, on Ovation, I didn't get soot on my face multiple times. I went on Quantum of the Seas twice last year, and both times I'm at the back of the ship because you guys know I love my wake view, aft view, right? I love my wake view, but the exhaust from the funnels, there's soot, and it keeps coming on my face, and there's like black marks everywhere. Like, oh my god, I can't go there. Ovation doesn't do that. I don't know why Quantum does that. It's really weird, guys. So again, for anyone on this chat or watching the replay, if you guys go on Quantum of the Seas, be forewarned. You might get suited on. What is going on here? That gentleman is having a good time. Can you guys hear that? You guys, I'm telling you right now, the drinks are flowing. The drinks are flowing up in here. Alright guys, I mean I got a good spot. How's the audio, guys? How's the audio video quality? Everything good? John, you booked the behind the scenes tour on Ovation. Only for some, yeah, that's awesome. I've heard some great things about the behind the scenes tour. Yeah, I think you'll like it. Yeah, it's a big time. Yeah, they're doing shots. Yeah, they're doing shots and some other stuff. Like I saw a day like spinning bottles and other stuff. It's crazy. So yeah, I think guys, here's the front of the ship. We'll stay for another few minutes and then we'll kind of walk around, But again, this is like kind of like the loud area. Yeah, let me guys any other questions. Tej, how's your stateroom steward and the food? Oh, stateroom steward is amazing. His name is Danny, I think. Danny. Great guy. On top of it, you know, he's making my room once a day, but he's doing it at a time that works for me, right? He's doing it in the morning, right? He's not doing it at like 6 p.m. or 5 p.m. My wife knows all about that. Like, you know, our Navigator of the Seas cruise guys, unfortunately, our room didn't get made up until after 4 p.m. I'm like, who does that? So my room's been getting, you know, got made today at like, you know, at 10:30, 11. I was out, so I'm like, that's cool. So, yeah. NCLP had a soup problem. They had to close Spice Stage 2, and oh my gosh, that's a really big soup problem, Todd. If they have to close venues down, that's an issue. But yeah, you know, it's interesting because, you know, I first got suited on. It's not so funny. I first got suited on. In May of 2022 last year on my Friday night cruise, you know, over Cinco de Mayo and Mother's Day and all that, I was after my live and I was like, what's all this black stuff on my shirt? And I went to my room and I was like, oh my gosh, it's all over my face, it's in my hair. I'm like, ah! I'm like, not freaking out, but I'm like, what is this, right? And then I found out it was soup. And I'm like, okay. And I actually, unfortunately, I didn't go back to the ship. I didn't go to the back of the ship ever again, that cruise. And I only did it once on my 7-nighter in July, so yeah. Yeah, great questions, great comments, guys. Like I said, we're just hanging out. We're in the observation lounge on board the Norwegian Bliss for folks who just might be joining. We're headed out to, we're at sea right now, but we're heading to Sitka, Alaska. Sitka, S-I-T-K-A, is our first port on this 7-night Alaska itinerary. We're in Sitka tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday, June 26th. Then on Tuesday, we're in Juneau, Alaska. And on Wednesday, we are, I think, going to Endicott on Dawes Glacier. And then that same day, we actually go to Icy Strait Point. And then we're going to go to Ketchikan, Alaska, and a day at sea, and then Victoria, like, really late at night. Like, honestly, we're only going to Victoria just for, like, the law. Like, I mean, we're getting there 8 p.m., guys, and we leave at midnight. Like, who gets somewhere at 8 p.m.? You know, so, yeah. There's someone talking. You guys hear that lady? It's not English. That is not English. What's going on here? I hear some music. You guys hear that? Like, I have no idea what's going on. What is that? I'm so confused right now, guys. Hey, Teresa and Ray, how's it going? Teach wrestling that older ships have direct more connections. Okay, that's good to know. Hopefully I can do that actually, because I love being in the back of the ship, guys. They give every statement of $50 all credit makeup for it. Oh my gosh, God, that's crazy. Yeah, I thought, you know, I mean, but $50 for every stateroom, that's a lot of money. So, our all live chat's going to be at 6 p.m. local. Joseph, no, it'll be Pacific Standard Time. So like I think I went live at right now. So I went live at 3 p.m. Pacific, right, guys? Tomorrow we are turning back an hour. So when we get to Sitka, we are losing an hour tonight. So basically tomorrow, if I go 3 p.m. Pacific, if I go 3 p.m. Alaska, it's 4 p.m. Pacific, right? Again, I don't know my schedule is tomorrow, but if I do go live, it'll be in the afternoon, guaranteed, for like an hour, right? So if I do go live, it'll be in the afternoon. But yeah, so if I go live at, let's say 3 p.m. tomorrow, it's 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. Alaska, or Sitka specifically, is 4 hours ahead of the East Coast and an hour ahead of the West Coast. John, there's almost no time in Victoria to walk around the city, and that's also disappointing on the list. Yeah, John. Yeah, so you get there at 8 p.m., which is basically like right at sunset. And then most of the things are closed in Victoria, right? Like 8 p.m., right? And then 9 p.m., 10 p.m. when you do like a night tour, you can't see anything, right? So I think there's some kind of like wildlife presentation or something happening. You guys, I heard some lady say wildlife. Can you guys hear that? It's really interesting. Yeah. So we're getting Victoria 8 p.m. I'll get off the ship so one thing that's nice about the Encore, guys, where it docks in Victoria is at the far right of the Victoria Harbor, right? So I actually can walk on the dock and take pictures of the Bliss. So I'm gonna get off, just like my sister got off, like, you know, when she went on the Encore, took pictures of the Encore at night. I'm gonna get off the ship on Victoria and walk the whole dock all the way to the lighthouse and get some really cool night shots for you guys. I mean, I'll have videos on my day 7 vlog, right? This is day 2. I've already done some vlogging today. I'll do more as the day continues. But like I said, there's a lot of content coming your way. There's daily vlogs, there's ship tour, room tour, review, comparison, entertainment, food, all that stuff. Right now, I won't be able to record a lot of footage from entertainment just because they don't allow it, right? So I can't record Jersey Boys, a lot of it, and Six, and some other stuff. Like they really strongly encouraged us to not to record the comedians because they don't want people like taking their footage or whatever. So yeah, I get it. So yeah, some of the shows were limited in terms of actually footage. Yeah, I don't know why either. Victoria's a beautiful town. I would say the ideal time for Victoria, guys, is like 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. That way you get a good chunk of the day, a good afternoon tea if you want, having dinner there, and then maybe staying for sunset, right? So yeah. And that overhead voice is really loud. Can you guys still hear me okay, or is that lady speaking too loud? They're doing some kind of wildlife presentation, guys. I don't know where they're doing it, though. I just hear the lady. Man, it's so funny. John, they do allow people to film the last 5 minutes of Six show? Okay, I'll definitely do that, John. As long as I don't get any copyright dings. Yeah, okay, so guys, let's say bye to this beautiful view. Let's head up. Okay, it's gonna get loud again and then quiet. Wow, it is packed here, guys. But you know what? Like, I've actually stayed away from crowds. I don't need to be around crowds. And I actually keep my distance from people. It's really packed. There's like a special event happening here? What kind of event's happening?
Private function for the Latitude party.
Oh, Latitude member party. Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. Thank you. So they have a special Latitudes party tonight, so I'm a Latitude member. It's at 6 p.m. Unfortunately, I'm going to dinner at 5:30, so I won't be there. But that's okay. It's just champagne and wine. Yeah, it's packed, guys. It is extremely packed. Like, I can't escape. Alright, guys. Oh my gosh, finally quiet. And I'm holding this phone as steady as I can, guys. Yeah, these are like cool looking screens. I have no idea what they are, though. Yeah, it's pretty nice. See, here we go. Now the sun's coming out slowly. And look, guys, the sun's setting your parents. Beautiful. I'll stay here for a little bit. Alright, let me catch one of the comments, guys. Yeah, it's really packed. Yeah, maybe I want to give a shout out to all my Patreon members and my YouTube members. I know there's quite a few in here. Let's make it easier on me. If you are a Patreon member or a YouTube member, let's give you some love and support. Go and type in Patreon or a YouTube member, and then we'll I keep doing this every time just because I want folks to know that there's additional support that you can give JT if you want to those platforms. It's really great, and again, get special other inside information, YouTube videos, stuff like that. There's things I'll post there that I won't post on other sites. Question is, what's the temp outside today? Teresa and Ray, it's about 65 degrees. But with the wind, it's cold. It's like 50, 55. The wind chill makes it really cold. I went outside briefly and I saw people in like the pool and the hot tub. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Like, they're gonna be freezing like so bad when they get out of that hot tub. Yeah. Tracy, Sunset Victoria is around 9:20 this week. Yeah, Tracy, what's gonna be nice is we dock on Friday at 8 p.m. Alright, so I'll probably get off the ship around 8:30, 8:45. And what I'm hoping to do, guys, is I want to capture some amazing sunset shots of the Bliss docked in Victoria. And again, I'll share this, and again, it'll be my video footage as well. But I'm going to capture some amazing shots of the Bliss, to share with you guys after I get back. So I'm going to have a lot of content. And just so you guys know, I have another cruise 2 weeks after I get off the Bliss. I haven't told anyone yet, but since you guys are on this live, I'll let you know. I get back on July 1st, and then my next cruise is 2 weeks after that. But I'm keeping it a surprise. So for all the folks who are on this live right now, I'm letting you know that my next cruise is 2 weeks after I get off the Bliss, and it's not to Alaska. So stay tuned, guys. It's cold, Teresa. Yeah. Those screens were working in May. When working, they basically shuffle between the same ship location for camera views and games. Which screens, John? Which screens are you referring to? Like the ones up in the front of the observation lounge? You mean these screens here? I got you. These screens. Okay, yeah. They seem kind of dim too. I'm not sure if I like touch it or what, but yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, Tej, I'm doing go-karting tomorrow morning at 10, but it's raining in Sitka, so I think it's gonna get canceled. So it's okay. I've done go-karting every time I've been on one of these ships, so I like it. I don't do laser tag a whole lot, but I like go-karting. I like go-karting a lot. Tej, do you know as much difference between the Bliss and the Encore? Some smaller differences? Yeah, no, there's definitely some differences. Obviously the shows, right? I think the Bliss's chandelier is way better than the Encore chandelier. I think the Bliss has the best chandelier. The Encore is slightly bigger, but aside from that, guys, the Bliss and Encore are very, 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 very similar. Like they have I would say they're about 95% the same. Kind of like Quantum and Ovation, right? They're very similar ships, right? So look at it this way. So you have the Bliss, Encore, and the Joy, which are pretty much like twin sister ships, right? They're the Breakaway Plus class ships. Then you look at like Quantum, Ovation, Anthem, right? Those three ships are they're basically sister ships. So they're very similar in food, Deepa. Oh yeah. The meal I had last night at the Manhattan Room that I posted a collage of, that's exactly what I had on my first night on the Encore. So there you go. Yeah. Like I said, if I have to pick one, I'll let you guys know by the end of the week which one I recommend to Alaska. Now the tough question is, okay, if they both go to Glacier Bay, which one do you pick? And that's something I'll probably answer in an upcoming video. I'll give you guys my honest take. Like I told you guys right now on the live, hey, if someone told me Quantum of the Seas or Ovation of the Seas, I tell them right away, Ovation of the Seas. I just know Ovation is the one I'd go on. That's why I did another tour on it. I've been on. So Ovation of the Seas is not only the cruise I've cruised on the most, but it's the ship I've been on the most. You guys, I've been on 3 Ovation cruises and 3 Ovation tours. Imagine that. I love that ship. It actually might be my favorite ship. I know I keep saying I love Oasis class, but I mean it might be Ovation. Who knows? I mean I've been on it 6 times. Joseph. No whale sightings yet, unfortunately, but they'll keep on the lookout. The captain comes on about 12 p.m. every day, making an announcement about just weather and our navigation and stuff. But no whales yet. Maybe more north to go, but I'm not actively looking for them either. So I'm sure people may have seen them if they've made an appearance. So the Italian restaurant has a different layout between the Encore and Bliss. John, you are correct, my friend. So on the Bliss they have La Cucina. On Encore they have this kind of upscale restaurant called Ondetta. So yeah, there's the differences there, but the location is the same. Just the naming is different. I'm sure the food is different as well. So tonight dinner is at Los Lobos. One of my friends. So I'm only doing one specialty restaurant this week. So no teppanyaki this week, guys. I know I had one on a TV, and a lot of folks remember my last Encore teppanyaki experience, right? But I decided not to do teppanyaki this time because I do it every time. But I like Los Lobos, right? So I'll get my tableside guac, my Mexican sweet corn, my enchiladas, maybe vegetable burrito, and the beignets, and I'll be stuffed. And I got some other shows and stuff tonight, Canadian shows, so it'll be fun. All right, guys. So let's continue. Ovation, we're looking forward to it. Yeah, teppanyaki is good. Yeah, it was a great live. Yeah, it was like 2 hours. It was like 2.5 hours of John, JT drinking White Russian after White Russian, and it was fun. It was a fun live. Don't get me wrong, right? It was fun. But the deal I got for this one is I only get one specialty restaurant, and I didn't want to pay like $100 for teppanyaki. It's expensive, guys. Last time I went, I got teppanyaki and Los Lobos for free, or included. But this time I only get one. They actually got rid of the two specialty dining thing. So yeah, I had to pick Los Lobos or teppanyaki, and I picked Los Lobos. I love Mexican food. And plus, I've done teppanyaki literally 5 times. It's the same thing every time. Teppanyaki is great, don't get me wrong, but it's the same show every time. So just so you know. All YouTube stars report to the bridge. Yeah, I know, right? I think I think they're like a lot of like random guests. Like I don't know what they're doing. Some people may have not completed the safety drill. I don't know. Okay, guys, let's continue. You guys, let's go check out the model, the ship model. You got some more food. You got some desserts. Alright, I'm not trying to make you guys hungry, but here there's pigs in a blanket. They got ciabatta, cured ham and mozzarella, guava pastelitos, focaccia with red onions and cheese, and white mushroom, green asparagus, Gruyere cheese quiche. Alright guys, let's keep going. Alright John, thanks so much for joining, man. Appreciate you as always. Yep, see you next time. They reduced the nice, yes, when we said 4, then 2, now 1, yeah. So it teased, and I think this is one of the things where there's like limitations. So NCL has been cutting a lot, just like other cruise lines have. So yeah, the 2 dining reservations are no longer a thing, unfortunately. So, all right, guys, here's the model. Again, this is like a match, 1-to-1. Like it's scary how exact this is to the real thing. So what I'm gonna do a walk around. Let me know if you have any questions. So we are here right now, guys. We are right here somewhere where my pinky is. The observation lounge. Guava and cheese pastilles are a weakness of mine, Todd. That's so funny. So there's the observation lounge. There's those big windows, right? And then here's the haven up here. Right, and there's here's the awesome drawing by Wieland. And I don't know if I told you guys this, but I posted this a while back, but I actually met Wieland. So for folks who may not know, I was on the inaugural for this cruise ship 5 years ago, but it was only a 3-nighter. Now, of course, I wasn't doing my content stuff back then, right? So I got to meet Wieland, I got to see Pitbull, and a bunch of other people, celebrities and stuff. It was really cool. So, it was nice. So like I said, this is a nice ship. I really wanted to come on it for 7 nights. Here's one of my favorite spots, of course, the waterfront. The waterfront and the observation lounge are probably my favorite spots on the ship, outside of course, the back. So I was here earlier today, guys. Did you see that flag? That's where I was. I got some footage from there. And of course, here you have this is the Vibe Beach Club, and then you have the racetrack. Where is the laser tag? Right here, there's laser tag. I have not gone down the water slides yet, but I will at some point. If it warms up. If it doesn't warm up, then nope. Maybe in Victoria. Actually, we don't get to Victoria at 8 p.m. I'm not going to be going down the water slide at 8 p.m. But it's going to be sunny that day, so we might actually get good weather that day. H2O, yeah. H2O, and I think they have different names for it, right? So you guys can go ahead. Yeah, so there's a model, guys. Alright, guys, let's check out comments. Cool. Yeah, let me get into the questions, guys. I like all these comments coming up. Laser tag isn't all the way in the back. Yeah, so Encore has laser tag all the way in the back. And Bliss has it midship forward. Yeah, the one on the Encore is much larger. So look at this. That's interesting. Hey, Mark the Shark, how's it going? Thanks for joining. All right, guys. So let's see, where are we now? I don't know if I'm gonna lose my internet connection. Again, internet is like really hit or miss here. So if I lose you guys, I might head back to the observation lounge. Yep, please type in the back. Yep, thanks, John. All right, let's see where we're at. So we are deck 15 right now. I don't have my jacket or I'd go outside. 16. I can take you guys to the Garden Cafe. That's all good, John. Thanks again. Have a great night. We'll talk soon. Yeah, they have the Galaxy Pavilion. I don't think actually on the Encore they do. Is that what you're asking? The Encore? Let me talk about the Bliss. I'm looking here. I don't think the Bliss has it. Let me double check. I'm looking here. I don't see the Galaxy Pavilion listed anywhere. Yeah, I don't think they have it here. Yeah, I don't think the Bliss has the Galaxy Pavilion. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't see it. Thanks, Joseph. Norwegian Bliss is no. The Norwegian Bliss is not bigger than the Encore. The Encore is slightly bigger, about like an inch. Yeah, no, Bliss. I don't think Bliss has. Like, I mean, according to this menu here, there's no Galaxy Pavilion. Unless I'm just not seeing it. Yeah, they don't have Galaxy Pavilion on the ship. So yeah. Oh, you're on Harmony Seas Beach. Yeah, you're Mr. Harmony Seas, man. Cool. Hey guys, like I said, looks like a lot of people are leaving the lounge for some reason.
Should we go down the hallway upstairs?
Yeah, we'll probably just wrap it up here, guys. I'll stay up for another 10 minutes or so. Let's see if they got any less crowded. Yeah, I wanted to really do the live observation lounge today, just because it's really nice, relaxing place. And you know, the funny thing is, guys, like they always say, wash your hands, right? I see maybe like 2 people wash their hands. I see people sanitize hands, but they're not washing their hands. Sanitizing is like, okay, you know, 99.9%, that's fine. Right, so yeah, they don't really enforce it. Let's just say that. All right, guys, I'm gonna go back to this little circular area. Again, this is the observation lounge on board the Norwegian Bliss. So let's see, yesterday we were on deck 8, the waterfront. Today we were on deck 15, the observation lounge. And again, I don't know what my schedule looks like tomorrow yet, but if I do go live, I'll try to go live from somewhere else on the ship. Maybe the atrium, right? Maybe the, you know, maybe the 678 Ocean Place area. It all depends on internet connection, guys. Like I said, right, I'm actually really happy that the internet's been working out pretty well so far. So I'm really happy to hear that. Alright guys, let's see about 30 people on, so that's awesome. Let me finish the questions, guys. I got about 10 minutes or so to kind of hang out, and I gotta go see a show around like 4:30. There's some funny show happening in the atrium. I think it's called Opposites Attract or something. I don't know. But you know all those fun shows they have, like Opposite Attract or like the Newlywed Game shows and all that fun stuff. So yeah, if you guys have any of the questions, I'll wrap it up in about 10 minutes. You love Harmony of the Seas. Yeah, Mark. You know, it's so funny, like Mark, every time you join my live, you're always on Harmony of the Seas, or, well, when you're on a cruise ship, you're on Harmony of the Seas. Awesome. Thanks, Deepa. Yeah, it's been a fun live, guys. Like I said, just hanging out. I'm glad I got to show you guys how busy it can get in the observation lounge. Again, it can get loud, but let me tell you one thing for sure. The observation lounge, when it's not busy, it's one of the most peaceful places, right? Like when it's not as packed. Like for example, if you come to observation lounge on a port day, you would love it because it's quiet, it's peaceful. You can come and take a nap. You can go in these chaise lounges and just chill and relax. Like there's like literally no noise, right? On a sea day, it's gonna be like this, right? It's really loud, it's packed. You know, you can't really get your relaxation here like you can on a port day, right? So I know for sure last time I went live on the Encore, it was a port day. We were in Juneau, and people were off the ship in Juneau. Yeah, Tej, I had Indian food for lunch today and Mexican. I'm having Mexican for dinner. I could eat Indian food and Mexican food like literally every day, and I'll be fine. Breakfast and lunch have been good. Yeah, like my breakfasts aren't too big. I'll actually skip breakfast sometimes. Breakfast is, you know, they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. That's probably my least favorite meal of the day because I just don't eat much at breakfast, right? Like I don't need food to kind of get started. I was like, I'll have like a bowl of cereal, maybe a fruit, or apple, you know, or some cut fruit here, a pastry. I have like 3 items and I'm good. I basically build up my appetite for lunch and dinner. Lunch, I had a really big lunch today. Like I told you guys, I had Indian food. They had like vegetable pakoras. They had some naan. They had some potato curry, dal, rice, papadum, they call it, and then some chutney and raita. And oh my gosh, I mean, I'm not hungry. I'm super full. But if I wasn't full, I'd be getting hungry right now. and then I had like a plate of like I call it the nacho taco salad. Basically, you take chips, you put like cheese, beans, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, jalapenos, guac, salsa, sour cream, da-da, and you just kind of mix it up together and you eat it with a fork. So yeah, imagine that, guys, eating. Well, it's like because they don't have like taco salad bowls, right? So I use it for like the nachos. So yeah. But yeah, guys, like I said, this is just kind of hanging out, you know, and like I said, I'm glad you guys got to see the observation lounge today. And I think you guys were actually getting into fog. Here we go. We're going back into the fog again. Yeah, so this is the fog that, I mean, it like comes and goes, right? So, you know, if it stays like this, unfortunately, I don't know if we're going to make it to Dawes Glacier because, as my sister knows, you know, when in 2019, it was so foggy, like you literally couldn't see anything. You know, like you can't get in because it's so narrow, and the ship needs to be able to turn, right? So, yeah, it's a 7-night cruise team. Yep, all Alaska cruises are 7 nights, unless they have like exceptions, which is really rare. Like I did the 5-nighter last year, but aside from that, everything's 7 nights. Norwegian 7 nights, Royal Caribbean 7 nights, Celebrity 7 nights, Carnival 7 nights, All America, Princess. They're all 7 nights. I'll be busy with free time times too, maybe, so you can for your cruise video or live. Yeah, that's fine. That's really cool, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna try to go live every day, but I'm not gonna guarantee it, right? Like today, I was just chilling, I had no plans, right? So depending on what I'm doing tomorrow, I might go live for about an hour. I think an hour is a good time to go live because we can, I'm just feeling vibing, yeah. I think an hour is a great time because it gives us enough time to hang out and talk and catch up, but also give you guys an experience of where I am currently on the Bliss, right? One thing you'll notice is when I go on live with you guys on YouTube, I'm not walking around all over the ship. I'm not just sitting and talking to you, right? I'm actually moving around and showing you guys the experience, right? That's why I go live. I'm on a ship. I'm going to show you guys the ship. I don't want you guys to see me. You can see me at home, right? I want you guys to see the ship, right? That's what it's all about. That's why I go live from cruises, right? So. Nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. Honestly, like I don't know if I'll ever do a longer than 7-night cruise unless it's to Europe or something, or maybe the Panama Canal. I'll be doing 7 nights minimum because 7 nights is a good amount. Like people ask about them. Hey, would you ever do a world cruise? Would you ever do like a month cruise? I'm like, no, I wouldn't, just because it's not me. Like I love cruising, but not you know, week after week after week after week after week, right? So. Yeah, like I said, I got 4 cruises this summer, you know, 1 next month and 2 in August, which again, I'll keep surprises, which you'll see. But yeah, look at this, guys. It's getting foggier like crazy. Any other questions, guys, before we wrap up? I know we have about 20 plus people here. Any other folks who are quiet, feel free to ask any questions about Alaska, Norwegian, the Bliss, JT, anything. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I try to mix it up a little bit, right, when I go on live. Like I said, you know, yesterday, when we were live, we were at the waterfront. I gave you guys different experiences, right? I showed you guys Seattle. I showed you guys Mount Rainier, the skyline, Puget Sound. It was beautiful, right? So, oh no, yeah, weekdays, I get it, guys. Tomorrow's a Monday, right? So if I go live at 3 p.m., it's 4 p.m. Pacific. People are still at work. East Coast folks might be able to do it better because it's 7 p.m., right? But yeah, I might even go live at 4 p.m. Alaska, which is 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. I'll see what I can do tomorrow, guys. It's all based on my schedule, but I think right now tomorrow I have go-karting, and I think that's it. Yeah. So, but if enough people get off, I'll kind of feel the ship and see how many people are going to get off the ship. I'm gonna try doing my ship tour bits and pieces every day. So, hey JT, how's it going? How are you seeing your live? The ship is amazing, Katie. I love it. I was just showing folks today. You see the replay as well later, but we stayed at the observation lounge the whole time, and it's been beautiful. Like it's really packed at the observation lounge because it's a sea day. But on port days, the observation lounge is where you want to be at because it's really relaxing and it's a place to come and just chill and hang out, grab a chair, and get one of the loungers and just look out. And right now there's nothing to look at because it's foggy. Thanks, Deepa. Have a good night. No excursions, Tej. Yeah, folks ask me all the time, hey, do you do excursions anymore? I'm like, no, I don't. No excursions. You know, it's funny, guys. This is my 8th cruise to Alaska, and I've seen, like, I think everything I've wanted to do in Alaska, I've done. So now I just go for the ships, right? Actually, most cruises I go for is for the ship. I don't go for the ports. I guess I'm unique in that sense where, like, when I go on a cruise, for me, the cruise is the reason I go. I don't go for the ports. Rarely I do. I go for the ports, right? I always go for the ship. For me, that's why that's how much I love cruising. I go for the ship, not the ports. I love being on a cruise ship. So, thanks, Teresa and Ray. Appreciate it. Yeah, cool. All right, guys. Yeah, like I said, any other questions, let me know. If not, again, thank you so much for joining, guys. We're getting to the hour mark. I'm gonna go and wrap up here in a second, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and see these crazy game shows. Then I got dinner at 5:30 at Los Lobos, which I'll post pictures of, and it'll be my vlog as well. I'm excited for Los Lobos tonight, guys. It's gonna be so delicious. Again, that's one restaurant I highly recommend. Los Lobos. If you're going to the Bliss or the Encore, I haven't been on the Joy, like a cruise, so I think they have it. But the Los Lobos restaurant, Mexican restaurant, is really good. So yeah, Deepa, you're right. The only port I'll always get off at, no matter what ship I'm on, is Perfect Day at Coco Cay. I've been there 2 times. I'll be going again on Icon and Utopia and all that, right? So, but yeah, guys. Cool. All right. Well, hey guys, we hit the hour mark. Yay! Good job, everyone. So you guys have a wonderful Sunday evening, and we will chat maybe tomorrow. Just keep on the lookout for the YouTube notifications. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. And again, enable those notifications, guys, because sometimes I might just go impromptu, right? But if I do go live, it'll be in the late afternoon, evening hours. So that's so you guys know. All right, guys. Until next time, you guys take care, right? This is Cruising with JT saying, have a great Sunday, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye from the Norwegian Bliss, everyone. Take care. Bye. Take care.